If a married woman asks you this question, is she probably planning to have an affair with you? Men, don't be stupid and don't know. Hi everyone, I'm Eileen. Today let's talk about a somewhat sensitive and interesting topic. What questions will a married woman ask when she is fishing you? Let's be clear, this is not to encourage you to do anything messy. It's just to let male compatriots know what to do and not be confused. I don't know if you have ever encountered such a situation where a married woman suddenly asks you some strange questions. For example, she may often ask you, "What do you think of my husband?" At first glance, it seems to be just an ordinary chat. But if she always asks every now and then, and is particularly concerned about your opinion, then there is something fishy. From the perspective of gender psychology, when a woman starts to discuss her husband with you frequently, she actually subconsciously wants to get some feedback from you about her own charm. She may be a little confused in her marriage or not confident about her own attractiveness. And you become the object she wants to test. If she always complains about her husband's shortcomings, then you have to be careful. This is mostly because she is sending you a signal, hoping to find understanding and comfort from you, and may even slowly develop feelings beyond ordinary friends. There is another situation, that is, she will ask you, "What do you usually do when you are alone at home?" This seemingly simple sentence actually hides a mystery. In a relationship between men and women, women often ask this kind of question to try to understand your living conditions and see if there is a chance to intervene. If she then says, "My husband is often not at home. I am so bored alone," this is even more obvious. She is hinting to you that she is in a relatively lonely state now and hopes that someone can accompany her. At this time, male compatriots should not be silly and directly say, "Then come and play with me." You have to first figure out her real intention. You know, marriage is a responsibility. Once you get into an emotional entanglement that you shouldn't have, it will be a big trouble. Let's talk about the kind of thing where she suddenly asks you, "Do you think I look good in this dress?" This question seems very common, and it's the kind that girls ask each other. But if this married woman always asks you, and every time she asks you after dressing up carefully, it's different. From the perspective of sexual aesthetics and attraction, women care a lot about their image in front of the person they like. She asks this because she actually wants to get compliments from you and hopes that you can notice her beauty. At this time, if you praise her a lot, she may be very happy in her heart and then further narrow the distance between you. But men, you have to understand that once this kind of praise is too much, it may make this relationship delicate and may even slide to the edge of danger. Let's talk about another common question. She asks you, "What do you think about cheating?" This is a bit sensitive. When she asks this question, she must be thinking about something in her heart. Maybe she has encountered some temptations in her marriage, or she is not satisfied with her current marriage status, so she wants to hear your opinion and see if your values match hers. If you accidentally express some views that are more tolerant of cheating, then she may feel that you are the same as her and she may have more ideas about you. So men should be cautious when answering this question and don't dig a big hole for yourself accidentally. In fact, in the relationship between the two sexes, many times women's questions and words hide their emotional need. Married women are no exception. Although they are married, they sometimes seek some emotional comfort outside of marriage. But this does not mean that they will definitely cheat, but at certain moments they may be confused and want to be paid attention to. As a man, what you need to do is to keep a clear mind. On the one hand, there should be a basic moral bottom line in respect for marriage and other people's families. On the other hand, you should also understand these emotional needs of women, but respond in an appropriate way. For example, if a married woman confides in you about her troubles in marriage, you can listen and give her some reasonable advice, but don't cross the line. Don't say something that can easily lead to misunderstandings. Also, when you get along with a married woman, you should keep a proper distance. Don't go to some private occasions with her alone, and don't have overly intimate physical contact with her. You should know that many things that shouldn't happen often start with some small detail. If you find that she has some signs that something is not right, you have to break in time, express your attitude clearly, and tell her that you respect her marriage and you can only be ordinary friends. In short, when a married woman asks you some questions, men should not take it lightly. These questions may be the weather vane of their emotions. If they are handled well, everyone is still friends. If they are not handled well, they may get into trouble. Everyone should stick to their principles and not be trapped by those seemingly gentle traps. After all, beautiful emotion should be based on health, legality, and morality rather than destroying other people's families. Well, today's video ends here. Welcome to Leave a Message for Discussion. We will talk again next time. Bye.